We walk because we must. We are strong because the journey demands it. Together in body and united in spirit, we lay down our footsteps for this generation and the next. This is our promise, a world without breast cancer.
This is our promise, a world without breast cancer.
A world without breast cancer.
This is our promise, a world without breast cancer.
A world without breast cancer.
My strength was my daughter. She was 7 months old when I was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. I get out of bed every day for her. I wanted to get to that finish line to see her face, and to see her face for 50 more years.
Today's my wife's birthday. She would be 50. She couldn't make it, but I'm also walking for the ladies of the world. I had two choices, be here or not. I'm just glad I'm here.
There was a woman who had lost her hair due to chemo, and you just see her out here cheering and making you keep going, and it's like, well, I can do this.
I think you can't be in the presence of any part of this and not walk away changed forever.
It's just been the best experience. It's life-altering.
Set some whole world on its ear. I wanna do something better than something that says I was here.
Instead of honoring our heroes with a moment of silence, let's honor our heroes by saying their names aloud and inscribing their spirit on this amazing day.
There's a huge demand for help in Africa. I would hate to see that another person dies of breast cancer when there are programs and organizations that can help. My mother once said to me, if we had half the treatment that you guys have in the United States, I think the death rate will be a little lower.
People do not take it well because back home, Cameroon, Benin, Nigeria, people don't understand it. And therefore, as they don't understand it, they find the simplest reasons to think that it is wrong, it is bad, it can be avoided by, I don't know, ridiculous things, whether it be a witch doctor or it be, a voodoo doll or whatnot.
It's a culture that has been there for a long time, and it has to gradually phase out, where people believe that if you are really ill, especially if it's an ailment that they don't understand, they need to find some diabolic reason, for that ailment. Even the most educated people down here in Africa, a lot of times, you would see somebody that is terminally ill, and instead of going to the doctors, they go into some witch doctor, who's telling them stories about their enemies and those really funny.
In Africa, we treat most of the times because of our religious origin, because of our religious experience, because of our religious background, we treat most sickness as taboo. We treat most sickness as a curse. We treat most sickness as it's probably what your great-great grandfather or somebody did, or we don't look at it like this is a sickness that needs to be dealt with scientifically, or through a doctor. So they want to go look for a traditionalist that's going to find out who did wrong somewhere. That's Africa. That's where we come from.
And I think I'm a perfect example of what a lot of women are going through. And that's why this organization is so important, because if me, an educated woman living in the U.S. who has access to all of the best medical facilities, I'm afraid to go get a mammogram. Could you imagine a woman, in Africa who has, other things that she's worried about, taking care of her children, her family? Could you even imagine her having the thought of going somewhere to get checked? What we have to do is eliminate the obstacles. And one of the main obstacles is money. So what we really need are clinics that are subsidized by organizations such as Courage to Dare, major hospitals, major healthcare organizations, major foundations all over the world that can support these clinics so that each woman has at least 2 doctor visits every year to just kind of check and see how she's doing. Not just, I guess I'd say both men and women. If everybody can have access to preventative care, that will do a lot.
That's one thing that I believe Courage to Dare will drive home.
Where is the love in this world? Bring back salvation. Heal my heart. Don't let me go. Don't let me fall. Show me where is the love. Hey, 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 hey. Oh yes, the life we live, it's just a gift. So let us be there for one another. Hold my hand. Where is the love in this world?
This is the face of cancer. But the good news is that I beat cancer. It didn't beat me. And I thank God for today. I thank God for everything. Even when I talk about when you cook, I don't like to talk too much. But my faith is the strongest that anybody can ever think of or even say. I am strong in faith, and I'm going to get through this. And I just thank God for the family that I have. That you guys never stop thinking about me. You actually made me look like a hero when I don't even know what I've done.
She didn't have her, her hair piece or a scarf in her head. And just seeing her without any hair, that really hit me. That really brought it to my attention. Oh my goodness.
She's strong. She's a very strong lady. Growing up, intelligent, very focused.
When she told me the story, the first thing she told me, she was like, when the doctor told me I had cancer, I looked at him and I said, no, I'm going to be the one to raise my kids. And to me, that spoke volume.
In order to tell a story, you must have the authority. You must have the authenticity to tell that story. And there is no better authenticity. There is no better truth than from the person who experienced it. And in this case, this lady we are talking about is a survivor. And narrating her ordeal alone is inspiration both for those who are suffering this ailment and for those who are around those suffering the ailment. And then that puts power in the hands of individuals who were helpless. Then they can understand that this is somebody that is feeling what they are feeling, and this person is providing a solution. A large amount of the pain that comes from this disease is psychological. Once people can get a little hope and know that there is a possibility of survival, then they will fight.
So, I love you all. When I wake up, I will continue this video. I'll walk you through this journey with me. I love you guys. I'm not crying because I'm sad, because I'm not sad. I'm one of the luckiest people on this earth. But I cry because I miss you guys. And I love you guys. I love everybody. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you when I wake up. I'm just on the medication, so it's natural to be emotional, but I'm not sad. So keep the faith, because it's working. Keep that faith.